TimeShot, yes, TimeShot. I'm in the place where my friends are, and I know together we'll go far. Yeah, TimeShot, yes, TimeShot. And I'm still doing things the TimeShot way. Hello, people. It's Poe, and welcome back to TimeShot. We've got an invisible villager. Oh, no, there he is. He's inside here. And for some reason, the button's gone. Or maybe I don't remember removing it, but sorry for locking you in here. It's all right. It's all right. You have nothing I want. What I want is a button. Anyway, woo. Hello. Welcome back to TimeShot. It's been a while. I've actually recorded since the last time I posted, but the video didn't turn out well. I'll just say that. It didn't turn out how I wanted it to. And in that video, I should almost post part of it to show you guys. Like, I worked on most of this building here. A lot of it anyway. What I did in the video is I worked on putting the glass part in. And where the video ended, I had actually messed up the glass. So, yeah, I had messed it up. So, instead of having the glass corners interior, I had them exterior, like connected to these pillars here on the outside. So like half of them were inside and half of them were outside, and so I had to pillar up on all four corners and fix that. But you guys didn't see me mess that up anyway, so who cares? I also have since gone and put these little corner buttons on, these weird sort of corner step circle weird oval, I don't know what what they are. But I'm still trying to figure out how I can put a design on this building, because otherwise it's very, very, very flat building. Let's firework our way around it. You can see if I go out this way, it does have a little bit. I put this, I don't know, it's sort of ugly. I put this little roof thing on to be like, oh, vent fans and stuff, like we used to do on TimeShot Season 1 a lot. Give buildings some feature. I went and I put like steps there to give it a little bit of a texture, but for the most part, it's just a flat building. Like, look at that. It's just a flat building. The bottom looks all right, but the top is just kind of like, eh. I don't know. Something that I have to figure out. How to give it some texture. How to give it some oomph. I've put a pathway in here, and it's very work in progress. Like, this is not finished. There's, like, holes and gaps and straight drops like that. But I was just kind of, like, I can't even get up there. I can't even get up there. But I was just kind of laying down some stairs, laying down some blocks, and it kind of curls around. See, this is, again, like straight drop, no stairs. And it comes off of here, so when we're right near our little resource room, the stair now drops down right here, and it will curl around this building, come awkwardly close to the grow lamps, come along here, and then go up, because I wanted a way to connect sort of this bottom area, especially like this area here and this little grotto here. I wanted a way to connect it better, and I don't really like the stairs like this. So I got to figure out a way to make this look better. This is actually, I put it up a whole layer here. This layer didn't exist. But I feel like it's all just so ugly. I don't know. I don't know what I did. I played around with that for about an hour. Hello. Your instruments are wonderful. Keep up practice. I don't know. I hate it. I'll be honest. Did it get dark so fast? Is it raining? Is it raining? We can fix that now. 1.14. What? Oh, I love 1.14. Just lay in bed during thunderstorms, during nighttime, during any time, and it's just instantaneous. You can fix it. All good. All good. No progress on this little thingamajig here. The bridge there. And no major progress down here either. What else did I work on? I feel like I worked on so much, and now it's like when I'm trying to describe it, it's like, I didn't do anything. Just wasted hours doing nothing, apparently. I'll have to figure out. Like, I gotta sort of... The way that I work on these bridges is I go... I take a screenshot. So, like, if I go down here... Whee! Should be a good enough spot. Yeah, I'll take, like, a screenshot of this, or I'll pillar up on some dirt, which is the better way. Yeah, right in the middle. Pillar up on some dirt. Whoop. And I'll take a screenshot of this. So like I'll hide my interface. I'll take a screenshot, and then I can sort of more or less like copy this pattern somewhat, because this is the first bridge that I made, and I love the way that it turned out. Love the way that this all looks. So I kind of want to copy that on other bridges, like I did over there. It just means like I gotta. Like, I don't have this memorized or anything. So I'll just go and screenshot that when I'm ready and fix it on the others. I've made 2 new bridges now. What do I have for quartz is my real question today, because I need to go and get some more. Maybe. Possibly. This might actually be enough for now, for at least this episode. So, since I last recorded, there's been a lot going on. I sort of made an announcement to the community leaders. I didn't make, and to obviously the members of TimeShot, but I didn't really make a public announcement, and so I'm taking this time as sort of a way to do that. I made notice that we're not going to be paying for the TimeShot server anymore. But, before you freak out, that doesn't mean the TimeShot's going anywhere. All that it means is that what we would do, or there are a couple options, okay? So I'll run through them, but you shouldn't be concerned. Like, TimeShot's not going anywhere, to be perfectly clear. There will be a couple options, and the best option so far is that other people who use the server and who play on the server and who enjoy the server are stepping up to pay for the server. Now, the reason that we're ultimately doing this change is because, like, a lot of people actually were under the impression that me and Win, or the owners of TimeShot anyway, which is me and Win, but previously like Liam, that we had some kind of a deal like all YouTubers have. Like, oh, you just pay, you get a sponsored server and you get it paid for, and that's that. Like, I can guarantee you that most Minecraft servers out there with some level of YouTube following, they're not paying for their server generally. Generally, they're not paying for it. Some do, some don't. And in our case, we did not. We weren't paying for... we were not sponsored for TimeShot. So, like, we've been paying month to month for TimeShot forever, which is only fair. I mean, like, you know, it's not something to like, oh, why do I have to pay for something that I use? Like, no. Most of the time, that's perfectly fine. But it's been like $40 every month. So $40, which, and that's rounding up a little bit. I think it's more like 38, and then with tax, because there's tax, I think it comes to about 40 or 39.5 or something, to get technical. But either way, we've been paying about $40 a month for TimeShot since it started. So like season 1 TimeShot even. So we're talking like years now. We've been paying $40 every single month, to the tune of hundreds of dollars have been paid now, I think, if you do the math right, towards TimeShot, which is fine. Like, it's not like I'm not complaining about that. That's not something that I feel has been wasted, and I don't have any kind of like a regret. TimeShot has been absolutely amazing. And of course, I have no qualms about paying for a service that I use. Like, that's just a fact. Like, I don't have a problem with paying for things, guys. But $40 a month is quite a big expense. Like, when you really think about it, it's not something that that I really care to have as an expense anymore. Like, if you go back in time to the beginnings of TimeShot and why we made it and how it's benefited people who were viewers, I mean, we've come a long, long, long way. Does that look all right? Does that look all right? Yeah, that looks okay, I guess. Oops. There we go. Let's make this right. And I don't say it in a way that like, oh, I don't care to because I don't care about TimeShot. No. That's not it. It's that like when I started TimeShot with Liam and Win, like me and Win weren't even dating at the time. And of course, Liam was still making videos and contributing, and there was a lot more activity on the server, of course, at that time as well. And that, of course, with time has diminished. And that's not, like, as on a second note, like, I'm not saying that the reason is because people are horrible for leaving TimeShot and blah, blah. No. Like, I don't care. People have many reasons for not being on TimeShot, and they are all entirely 110% justified. And I have no qualms about that either. Like, I don't have no hard feelings if someone doesn't have time to post TimeShot anymore, or just doesn't have a desire to post TimeShot anymore. Like, that's not a problem. It's really not. Everybody who's ever contributed to TimeShot in any way is a hero in my mind for helping out with a project that we started as like some little fan service item. It grew and grew to the point where we had a little bit of notoriety, and I'm proud of what we did and the people who helped, you know, whether it was for a short term, long term, whether they're still doing it, not doing it. It's always, of course, appreciated everything that they did. So it's not like I have no hard feelings if someone worked on TimeShot, helped to build the community that is TimeShot, and then isn't a part of TimeShot anymore. Like, that's not a problem for me. But it all comes down to the cost, honestly. It's just the cost. And I know that sounds kind of crappy. You know, cost is something that, you know, it's not, I'm not begging either. Like, here's the thing. And I was going to go over the options, and I will. The two best options. But this is first and foremost not a cry for help. This is not me asking for donations. This is not me saying, what the heck is going on here? Well, this is me saying what the heck is going on here, but what the heck is going on here? Huh? Oh, because that's a step. Oh, that's funny. Okay. I'll figure this out here. Like that, maybe? Weird. All right, that works. Yep, that works. Good enough. Actually, let me expand this out. Whoops. Let me expand it out. Yes, there we go. Whoops. There. So the two options, before I get carried away again, number one is to have the community step up and help out. And this doesn't necessarily mean, like I said, I'm not asking for donations at all. And the only reason I'm saying this is the case is because, like I said, we had talks with our community leaders, and we said, hey guys, we're not going to be paying for TimeShot anymore. And the best option at that point was, let's think about this. Like maybe I can put the world download. I'm recording, by the way. No bark. What we could always do is have like the world download available, and then if we want to do like some kind of a group recording, that's possible. This looks great, by the way. What the heck? How does it look so good? I love that feature. The corner rail like that. I really like that. It's not bad. And I love that it's an expansive thingy like this too. Yes. I am very actually shocked that nothing has spawned in here right now. But oh man, and over here too. There we go. And over here, there's all kinds of darkness over here. Right here. I don't think I need, nothing's gonna spawn over in the corners. What I also need to do is make some kind of a desk down here. Like you can see like some sort of a reception-y desk type of thing. I need to figure out that too. Man, after making that bridge up there wider, I almost should do it over here too. But I like these narrow bridges too. No, this is fine. This is fine. That'll be just a special bridge up there. Yeah, that'll be fine. So yeah, like the only reason I was saying what I was saying is because the community leaders did step up and actually paid for a month this month, which was not something we expected, not something that we asked. It just happened. And when we were discussing it, a lot of people were coming through and being like, "Oh yeah, I would love to contribute, if it means keeping the server up on a server, the world up on a server, rather than having it for special events only." So that was the other option, was to keep the world download in my pocket kind of thing. And if we wanted to do a special event with the members of TimeShot, we could open up the server again and temporarily, like on a cheaper end, lower end server, some kind of like $5 server rather than a $40 a month server for a one-time use. That would be more ideal, I think, than paying $40 a month. But in suggesting that, most people were like, "Oh no, I'll step up, I'll pay, we'll pay for it happily," and that's what happened this month. So there's nothing really to, like, nothing's changed. Nothing in that sense has changed. But I I don't guarantee, and I don't want to hold it on people to be like, hey guys, it's that time again. You guys should be donating to get the server. Like, no, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to demand that people who just enjoy TimeShot are paying for it. That goes entirely 100% against what TimeShot in general was for. We put TimeShot together as a way to help the community, not to charge the community. So, to be honest, that's not an option that I like. It's just, it depends on if people want to step up and keep paying for it. We'll happily put it on a server and pay for it. If not, like I said, the other option, of course, is to go ahead and make it a once in a while special event type of thing, which is fine too. I feel like I should fix. What does it look like on the other bridge? I can at least do this top part, I think. We have enough blocks for that, don't we? Whee! Oh, I see. Oh, it's stone brick, in fact. Yeah, we should have enough for this. What? Do these follow a pattern? Yes, they probably do. But I can at least do the middle part all stone brick like that. That's not a problem. And it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Roughly. No, it doesn't. This is 1, 2, 3. And then the chiseled one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chiseled. 1, 2. Chiseled. It's not. I don't know what pattern that is. 3, 4, 2. 4, 3. It's weird. It depends on the size of the bridge, I guess. But I have stone brick. I can do that. Whoop. Ouch. So that is that. And now it's just basically building. Because I know that a lot of community members still... Nobody's on right now, but community members do come online from time to time. Yeah, this one. And put in quite a big amount of work, actually. Not gonna lie, some of them. I would hate to take that away from them if they're making use of the server. That would kind of suck, but I don't know. Like, what else can I really say to that end? Like, just because I want to doesn't mean I necessarily can afford that. Not that money's tight, but it's just, you know, $40 is not a cheap server, and I think that's what I'm getting at. Is that I feel like a little bit ripped off for it, but yet we've tried cheaper ones, and it's sort of not worked out. What if I go like more like that? So like that. And then that can be just quartz. Yes. There. It's looking better already. I need to finish up this. Maybe like that, maybe. Yeah. It's probably alright. Maybe do the same thing with this one. Yeah. Yeah, that's alright. Looks nice. Clean. Sharp edges. Looks good. Nighttime, huh? It's almost daytime, actually. By the time I'm done talking, but make it daytime anyway. And that's pretty much it. Like, that's all that I really wanted to say. So, apart from that, I'm excited for 1.15, even though the only change is, what is the only change in 1.15 even? I don't know. Bees? They have bees. So we're getting bees. I think that's really the only thing. honestly. And maybe I think that I read that they like really fixed rendering, but largely it's been resolved anyway. Like if I fly now, I'm not like impeded by lag like I used to be. We rubber band. That's really been fixed. So I mean, I hear that they're making that better, but honestly, it's not that important. Let's see what else. Oh, I can show off one thing at spawn quick. If I make it, what duration are they? 3? Really? I feel like I'm going so slow. Eh? I heard a sheep. Look at this little community thing. I think Spacey made this. I'm not sure. Spacey posted it. I'm not sure who made it. But it's a public storage area, and I think it's to try to clean up this area. Like, now it has nice little vine leaf things all over. I like that. This way to the public storage, and you can see this little neat building here with a excellent trapdoor system that I haven't seen used in a while, but honestly, I love it. And then storage for all the things your heart desires, except for quartz, which I haven't found in here yet, but when I do, I'll take it all. And then a back door to, I guess, some stable-ish thing. No, this is Mara's stable. Yeah. Alright, but anyway, yeah, I wanted to show that off quick and say that that's the end of the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And there will be more. Like, again, despite everything that I said in this episode, like, nothing's really changing. It's just that I'm no longer paying for TimeShot server. Like, that's really my only big announcement. And then now we're sort of relying on people to come together and be like, oh, I want to chip in $5. Yeah, I want to chip in $5. And if we all pool our money together, TimeShot's still a thing. So it's not a big deal. In fact, that's more ideal than ever before. So I'm excited to see more. And I hope you are too. We'll see you next time on TimeShot. Bye.